welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. It's been a week, so I just want to...
Well, in between recordings. I think between releases it'll be a few weeks. And it'll be months after we've recorded this as well. Oh boy, I'm sweaty. We're recording this literally after we've done SingStar Party.
I know, but Soda Pop would have been nice.
Jason, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, well, so am I. Tough shit. So, this way, up the stairs.
This way.
Where are we? We're not doing the voices for the random people.
Hunter token. Oh yeah, the posters. Oh, don't hunch over, sit up, or else you end up like me.
Quillfish! Goldine. Oh, I had... Quillfish is not a good mon. I think I have to snag it, yeah.
Well, I know you don't like quail fishes, but you need to get that. Does quail fish have any advantages?
It's water poison. Don't do that. I hate invasive raising moves. Should never have been in the game to begin with. Goldine, which evolves into Sea King.
From what I barely remember, Goldine's a good fast Pokemon.
There's better water types available. And if you pick Blast, if you pick Squirrel, you'll never be. You'd only catch them for the Pokédex, right? Electricity's power has been weakened, so that's kind of good for us actually. Bite the goldfish. Horn attack.
Horn attack! Never thinking of Digimon Rumble Arena. That's what is Gabumon's.
Oh, of course, but it's paralyzed, so
It's on par. This is another move, and you'll transition to Volpe.
pick. Can a fish pick?
I mean, it's not like Goldine really has a beak. I mean, it has lips.
Anyways, much like a fish, it will go upside down.
Also, Goldine's call sounds a lot like Carpies, if I remember right.
Linoon! Poison sting.
Ow.
Well, even if I'm really just poisoned, the synchronized cannot poison a poison type.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, well, it's paralyzed, which is what we kind of want. Oh, piss off with the fucking accuracy. We'll get Feint Attack eventually. So Zigzagoon is a raccoon. What is Linoon supposed to be?
Let's have a look. There's a more posh, refined,
I mean, it's
better
not.
looking raccoon. That looks a bit like a badger, actually.
Try a Pokeball.
Oh.
Thought the paralysis might help us out there.
Well, apparently Linoon can run up to 60 miles per hour.
Stop with the... Minimize. It makes the move Stomp do more damage.
It's... What was this gun's actually based on a raccoon? It's based off a badger. I get it off London, but it's actually looks like a raccoon.
I'm getting that out of there, and I'm going to...
That's interesting. People are confused. Is London a dog, a weasel, a badger?
I knew it wasn't a ferret because that's what...
That's ferret.
Yeah.
Well, to prove its other variation.
Well, it's the early rodent Pokemon, so I'm like, well, it's got to be a rodent of some kind.
The Galarian's like the Galarian London looks like a badger. So. Mischievous.
The only belief is that most attacks don't work on him. Alright, Bo.
Oh, thank God.
Now he's got even more of a chance of not doing anything. Of course, it manages to hit through both confusion and paralysis.
Is this just giving you karma for calling that shit Pokemon?
I don't want to like use Shadow Ball because I want to try and catch it if I can.
Yay!
We got it!
That was more trouble than it's worth.
For a bad Pokemon. Why?
I mean, fuck, it makes it easier for you.
You can't purify anything till we beat Mirror B. I'm pretty damn sure of that. I thought even with Bloodsport I would have done more than that. But the battle's more or less over. Yep, Lionel is down. Which we should get decent experience for that because it's really evolved. That was fun. I lost. And here, have some money.
Well, it's not got a choice. Cure disease.
Don't have any potions. That's okay. Might be useful for later. Oh yeah, you can't use TMs on a Shadow Pokemon. We're not really going to use Taunt, so let's use Toxic. It's actually, many people teach Umbreon Toxic.
Yeah, you're right here. My floor's the store's my territory. I can't let you through.
I could have just went the other way and completely avoided her.
Street performer signs.
Andref, one of the Hoenn fossils, and Lotad.
one of the Hohen Derps.
Levy. Ebria. Bite the prehistoric bug.
No. I think it's already got a decent defense.
Yeah. It growled at me. So I think both the Kanto and the Johto Pokemon actually use their Pokemon Stadium 2 animations for when they get hit and everything like that.
Makes sense.
Which leads to Jumpluff actually having its shadow's a bit weird, it's got squares. What a gun! Because it's a water bug. But because it's a fossil, they had to make it part rock type. Which apparently they stopped doing in Gen 8. It's growling me again. Is that really the best you can do?
In fact, so surely there'll be loads of coal by now.
You need the water stone to get rid of cover, but it should be a Lombre.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time. Are you guys going to come and behave? Or we're going to have to embarrass him again? Put him on camera?
The cat is back. What's he trying to tell us?
Where are you going? Yeah, lunch back.
Keeper. For power points. Do we go down the stairs or do we go around here? I think we want to explore everything anyway, because we can find goodies. It's good. Free healing items is always good. Okay, we are
That's
destined.
two.
I didn't mean free as in like the number.
Oh, right.
There is a healing machine in here. I don't know where it is.
Oh, now he's sniffing your bag.
That's alright. There's nothing for them to find in there.
I think he just really likes your scent.
Wait, did I completely skip that guy? Extremely short-sighted. I meant to switch up who was in front, but it's fine.
Over.
Cover. Well, I've got a dark type out there. Oh, so if you want to see Ludicolo, just be patient. You'll get more than enough Ludicolos to satisfy your quota.
Will it be the... Oh, what the heck? Will it be like the creepy live action one from Detective Pikachu?
Oh dear. I'm 31. Nothing happens though. Stop Romish.
Back up the window. I was like in pain, like, and then so I went, oh, happy again.
I hate smog because I always get poisoned by it.
Not that time. Yet.
Double team I'm on. Bam.
And then I'm content again. So brilliant, man. This is whole full Undertaker there. So I thought people's just disappeared.
Could have. Absorb. Because electric attacks are not good against grass types.
Nope.
My Bulbasaur's an absolute great choice in Gen 1. First 3 gems, don't give you much of a net problem.
And then Erica bounces out. Will it?
Yeah, but you wouldn't be using Ivysaur against Erica. Because at that point you should have either a fire or a flying type.
The only straight up threats are Koga and Blaine.
Actually, Sabrina, because most grass types are paired
Oh yeah, that's right.
paired with poison.
Didn't pick that.
Sabrina's just the hardest gym leader in Kanto. You know, because the psychic type was broken in Gen 1. I always use Snorlax for Sabrina.
Even in the anime, she's
Nightmare Fuel. Okay, let's switch up.
Gen 1 was really weird for like the anime, because like Ash didn't really earn most of those banners, or it was like there's a lot of loopholes.
Let's see. Ash defeated Lieutenant Surge.
Brock and Misty were fucking.
He defeated Koga. Charizard beat Blaine. Don't know if Ash did.
Erica, did he not help Erica?
Yeah, and she gave him the gem was in fire, and she gave him the badge as a reward.
And then Giovanni pissed off. So it was Lieutenant Surgeon probably mostly. Well, actually, Sabrina he had to work hard for. That's like a few episodes.
Pikachu did not beat Kadabra.
Twan.
This is me forgetting which way I'm supposed to go. Meditate.
I'm going.
I'm pretty damn sure we're fighting a Salamence later. I know for a fact. Yeah, we are. We are. And the same team that has a Slaking. Oh, what?
Ooh. Oh yeah, I thought we were meant to give her name, but we just call her Girl.
Confusion.
In terms of gym battles in the anime, they didn't get good until Johto onwards.
Hard to blame the first gym battle of Johto against Folk there. It's a proper like 3-on-3 intense battle.
And he has like some big Pokemon like Dojo, Pidgeot and Hoot were the three. Whereas in the game it's just Pidgey and Pidgeot. It's really weird.
An under-level Pidgeotto, might I just say.
It's really weird when you get Gen 2 and the first 2 gyms are like, they use Kanto Pokemon.
Yeah, many people think that Faulkner should at least have a Hoot on his team.
Like Hoot and Noctowl, bare minimum.
No, Noctowl's a little too high a level.
Ah, good point.
So...
And then... Was it Bugsy used Cocoon and Metapod for some reason?
And then Cypher, yeah. I don't mind Cypher, even though I would have thought Heracross is a better ace for him to have. Spinnerack, Ladybug, and Heracross. And then Miltank is fine. I mean, that Pokemon might as well be like 4 Pokemon in one.
And Clefairy, and the anime she had Nidoran, Nidorina.
Which is a poison type. I would have thought maybe give her a... Oh no!
It looks like he just sank through the ground. Like, oh no!
Well then, I can't do much. But I'm gonna use this time to heal Espeon then. Since it can't attack no more. It's a good thing I did. Yeah, Morty for some reason does not use a Mischievous. I understand Gengar's a better ace to have, but
Oh yeah, did he not use all Kanto as well?
yeah, there's no Mischievous in that gym. Then you got, who's the fifth one? Chuck, that uses Poliwrath and Primeape. So your Pokemon for the fifth gym leader.
To be fair, they can be good.
You could have given him a Hitmontop. They only give him the 2 fighting types that Bruno doesn't have.
Somebody seriously ask, is there a Johto Pokemon anime?
Or based on Ethan? Or
No.
Chris or Lyra?
Alright, I thought that was a crowd. I thought it walked out into a stadium or something.
I am slightly lost. I mean, I'm going to explore every room anyway, but I don't want to battle Mirror B until we've battled everyone. A Dunsparce, which I have to catch.
Maybe. Baby Fluffy.
Jasmine has a Steelix, which is a dual Pokemon, but she uses 2 Magnemite. I think one is fine to show its type change, but the other one should be a Skarmory.
The Skarmory and Steelix maybe a bit overload for...
Not for a 6th gym. Keep in mind by that point you should...
manage could use at least use Magneton.
It is, yeah, it would be a Magneton by the time it gets there.
Magneton, then...
Magneton, Skarmory, and Steelix. And if you want a 4th Pokemon and in a Fortress...
Or just swap out one of the Magnemites.
No, I think it's good to show its type changed. Dunsparce is a little bit bulky. That's one that people don't seem to use because they want it to evolve.
Whoa!
Whoa, the recoil should be, you know. Okay, who's getting slowed down by Marie?
Uh-oh. Oh, right, I thought it was a paralyze. I'm thinking Slunsoul. So, I love how, like, obviously in the anime Miltank is very strong. I wonder if they were paying attention to like the games, like
I think that's exactly what they were doing.
They heard like how bad it was, so like, yeah, let's put that in.
See, here's the substitute. Price, who uses a Seal, which is not even an ice type. Then a Dugong, which is part of the same family. And then Piloswine, which is fine.
Yeah.
I think maybe give him a Delibird instead of a Seal.
Yeah.
And if you want to give him a 4th Pokemon, give him a Sneasel. And then with Claire, there's not much you can do because there's only 2 dragon types. Except maybe give her an Aerodactyl.
It's not Dragon Blaze, it looks like a dragon, so...
Or give her a Lapras, maybe? I mean, Iris uses the dragon in Black and White too. A Lapras in Black and White too. She also uses an Aggron, which is not a dragon. Hell yeah, 1 hit.
I remember Flame Wheel was quite high hit. Isn't it basically just a better Fire Spin?
Yeah, well, Fire Spin's one of these like sort of like Vortox sort of ones, like, you know, you're stuck. It does like chip damage.
Shush.
I think the healing machine's around here, so that's a good thing to find if it is. Yeah, and we've got a save point, so we'll do both. That's good that we found that nice and early. Because I think Mirror B is just up those stairs, he's not far from there.
I think one of my favourite Jim Lee battles is what's his name, Guan? The last one.
One, yeah.
That takes up at least 2 episodes, I remember.
Yeah, Wan uses Wallace's team in the anime. Even though Wallace does actually show up in the anime eventually.
Yeah, the gym battles and the stadium battles are where league battles. That's the best stuff in the anime.
Apart from Unova, Gen 5 Ash is bad.
I've not seen past 3.
Oh, Ash is great during the Sinnoh saga. Where he beat them. I don't know if you've seen Ash versus Paul from the Sinnoh League.
No.
It's the best battle in the whole anime. And then he loses to a guy that's got a Darkrai and a Latios.
What was the one that Ash finally won?
Whatever the Gen 7 Alola. That's.
I wonder why they held off for so long.
Why are these guys just letting me walk past them?
At least
Oh yes! Oh, that'll be there. That's good. With the glitch, we don't have to worry about getting anywhere then.
Well, this is refreshing that you don't need to avoid people like the play. But I'm just sure that was Banana Guy.
Banana guy, Noxie.
Banana or Bandana?
Are we gonna fight a Lombre at some point, game? It would be really nice to fight a Lombre.
Oh.
Remember, it's grass, water.
Yeah.
So fire type attacks will do neutral damage.
As long as it doesn't. No water.
Well, we've seen the game do stupid stuff like it'll decide to attack ghost types with normal type moves. So we might get a water gun on Espeon.
I like the way that Lotad's hat, like, lily pads, like, shakes. Also, I totally forgot it's meant to be like a sort of. All 3 evolutions are maybe like a Mexican stereotype, basically.
Lombre in particular is one of the stereotypes.
Yeah.
This is cry. Lombre! And it's Luricolo!
Or what wasn't today? Pikachu.
Oh, I got rid of Taunt. I realised Taunt would have been a very good move to have against Furby. Oh well. Toxic is still a great move. I can just poison all.
I never lost that.
You seen a theme here?
We've heard of bot catchers, now we have Lotad catchers.
And they're getting slaughtered. Jesus Christ, man!
It reminds me of the SGBs in Pokemon Red Let's Play. It's like the bug catchers are like, I've got a rare Pokemon. It's like, if it's a variation of Caterpillar Weedle, you're getting a punch in the face. And he's got a real dilemma in his hand.
Reminds me in the Grey Scratch run, I think it's a Pokemon Crystal where they bet. I think it was like Pikachu. I can't remember what they called it, but 5 Pikachus will get slaughtered. And Ryan's enjoying it all. Because of course he is. I think that's Ryan's best comment. Like, Pokemon Plunder is generally really funny. It's in Japanese!
Oh, that slayed me. That's about where Johnny lost it. I was trying to think, there was a moment in that playthrough that made me laugh my arse off from Johnny, and that was it. The instructions, oh, it's in Japanese!
Stupid birds!
Stupid birds.
You're the worst trainer ever. And he just went, push. Push. That's all you do in here. Push.
I mean, I barely watch Brain Scats regularly, but have you ever noticed that in Ryan's the early ones, Ryan's a lot more energetic and later ones, so...
Because there's too many of them sometimes, and there's just too many big personalities.
Because it was originally just Lewis, Ryan and Johnny, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then Ted came in. And then they've got all these other guest commentators, like Clement,
I always
Gareth.
well, Gareth you can easily pick out.
Yeah.
But I always just get Clement and Ted mixed up when they were. Oh, bless you.
Forgot he was in here.
Felix sneezed in approval. Do you watch any like recent brain scrap stuff?
It's only their live stuff, which obviously they haven't been doing for the last couple of years. Their Mario parties are dead fun.
Because they redid the Sonic games recently, didn't they?
I've watched the one, like the adventure ones. Shadow Ball.
I was gonna say I'm surprised Johnny has the time, but I think now because he's not editing his videos, I think
Yeah.
that's because it's Lois that does that. I'm not,
Well, I think depending on who recorded the game for Brain Scratch is the one that edits it. Does the editing.
Snorant.
I like how it shivers.
Yeah.
Oh, don't miss! Oh, who can't I switch out? Mr. Vitt. Yeah. It means it goes last, but Makahita's not exactly fast.
For one second I thought he dodged out the way. I think it's because he reacted before actually properly hitting.
Icy wind, that makes you slower.
Makes sense.
Snow rant. Slowly. Nice. Deodorant. Deodorant.
Why does Brock never evolve him?
I can understand why I can't get a golem because no one wants to trade with him.
Although I believe that rule does make apply at all to the anime.
It does?
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, it does make you wonder. Obviously, in the games, it makes sense to give a reason, but like in the anime, in the world of Pokemon,
There's a trade machine. Because there was an episode.
no, I mean
of,
like that's like if you have like a kitten, but it doesn't grow into a cat until you give it away to somebody.
But they do, to be fair, like Kadabra, Graveler, Haunter, and the Choke are decent. You know, we can still use them pretty well. It's just, even though I would recommend not using a Golem
Really?
because Rock Ground is just not a good typing. 4 times weak to grass, 4 times weak to water. You're weak to ice. You're weak to fighting. Your special defense sucks most of the time. Well, I say that I love using Rhyperior in Gen 4. I think the worst typing is Bug Grass. 4 times weak to fire, 4 times weak to flying, weak to ice, weak to poison, it's weak to rock.
It's not neutral because it's part grass.
It's weak to bug, because bug doesn't resist itself. No, bug is grass takes rock damage normally. It's neutral. Right.
Is it grounds that's weak to rock or is it no?
Rock is weak to ground. Ground is the best type offensively because it's strong against 5 types.
Yeah. And also most of the moves are really good in general, like quite dig, and you avoid for the most part. You can avoid attacks for a turn. So dig is up there with like dig and surf are probably like my 2 favourite moves, like for convenience.
It's interesting. Do you like fly then?
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, let's stick with these 2.
Flying surf, very good HMs.
Yeah.
It's not like flash is like I don't really use that in battle.
Strength is a good move.
Yeah, that's a really good solid move.
I normally put it on Snorlax in Gen 1.
Whisma.
In Gen 3, if I'm using a Slacking, I'll put it on that. I would say don't sleep on normal types. Yeah, they're not super effective against anything, but they can learn a lot, and all type moves can hit almost every type neutrally. I don't want to do Shadow Rush.
There's some all type on well, probably the one that I do use.
You ever use the Tauros? Because apparently that's really good.
Because is that not like one of the fastest in Gen 1?
Yeah.
And good attack?
It's a Safari Zone Pokemon though. You know, I would not mind if we got a Shadow Slackoff, because Slacking's excellent. Yeah, I'd have to deal with not being able to attack every second
But
turn.
it's a tank. It's a big defensive tank.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the best Pokemon to use again.
Is it?
I mean, if you should have a Blaziken by that point.
We see Slacking's basically Snorlax with one like disadvantage.
It's stronger than Snorlax.
So it
But
balances
yes,
out.
Snorlax is just, it's slow, but it makes up for it. Because it can take a lot, and it can hit pretty hard as well.
Because it's the big. No, wait. No, Onyx is the biggest in Gen 1, isn't it?
Snorlax is the heaviest.
Yeah.
Onyx is the tallest, but Onyx is terrible.
It has size and doesn't do much with it.
It's got good defense, but its attack stats are poor. And Steelix is much better.
You think that a giant rock snake would be effective attack?
I mean, it's a good ace for Brock at the start of the game.
Yeah, it's good. It's very effective early.
Though if I was to give Brock a new ace, I'd like give him an Aerodactyl for God's sake.
That would be quite a.
I'm not saying you should face an Aerodactyl at, like in the first gym. The same way that you shouldn't be facing a Gyarados in the first gym. Even if you got a Pikachu in the Viridian Forest, it kind of fixes that. But Starmie's like it's a decent challenge because it can fucking heal itself.
Plus the bubble beam is surprisingly effective.
I'm pretty sure it's got Swift, so you can't like
Avoid.
you can hit you. Oh, there's goodies over there, which I don't think we can get anytime soon.
Right, girl, you jump it.
We should have saved, but we'll hopefully be alright. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. You there?
Dugging's finished! Rollerboy Ebbet.
Ebbet. And then we would like to battle. Oh, look!
There we go! Water grass, is there anything that's 4 times weak to?
Nope.
So that's just can be surprisingly sturdy then.
It's weak to flying, poison, and bug. I think it's a good type if you're a water gym leader to have. Because it neutralises both grass and electric. Oh, piss off! That thing is dead!
We can't even look. Oh, you can just barely see that one red pixel. That was like it. Has Mistress got good special defense?
I don't know.
I can double check that.
I mean, it's a ghost type, so it should be decent.
It's two levels above though, so. Well.
And as soon as we purify Mischievous, I'll get all that experience, which I'm looking forward to. I picked the wrong. Did I pick the wrong one? Anyway, Lotan's dead. Makahita's attack fell. Makahita used Shadow Rush.
Well, it's EV yield. It's got 1 for special defense. Let's see its stats properly.
Shadow Ball! Bam! Hombre!
Mischievous and Gem 3 you can only get through a trade or an event.
Yeah, you can get it from this game. Or maybe Generation 1. No, Generation, you know what I mean. Heart Gold.
Oh, Mistress is good. Has got high special attack, defense, and speed.
Yeah, we'll be sticking around in the team until we get
85, 85, 85. Defense and attack 60, but then again, you're not really using.
I was going to replace it with Suicune, but I won't bother because I'm actually quite attached to it now. I do that sometimes. I get Pokemon and I'm like, I'm quite attached to you now.
I mean, plus it was. Yeah, it didn't really work for Mr. Bliss, I remember.
And it's a ghost type, so normal type moves can't hit it. Oh great, this is multiple pathways, so I'm going to have to. Let's fight everyone here first, and then we'll make a decision on where to go. Because I know where I'll know Mirror B's room when I see it.
As any times that you're lost, I can easily just cut out.
Dead.
Is that maybe like a Rider Dead?
Bingo!
You know that has the same letters as Rider. Leah Shuppet's a thing, I totally forgot.
Shuppet. That's actually one of the best ghost type in Generation 3 because ghost type moves had the physical stat for some reason.
Are ghosts not weak to other ghosts?
Ghost is weak to ghost and dark. With the idea being a ghost is the only thing, one of the few things that it can take on.
I take that's just to balance it out.
Yeah, and ghost are immune from normal, and normal are immune from ghost. Well, attacking moves anyway. Why am I not using Shadow Ball on the ghost? There we go. And you're not much help, so I'm going to... Let's bring in a Pokemon that will help us.
That's enough, I just got out of here.
Shadow Ball, go! Yeah, Bayonet has a very high physical attack stat. And then when they made Shadow Ball a special move, suddenly Gengar became the best ghost type in the game.
Offer.
Coughing! That's good because ghost types they resist poison type moves. Well, for the longest time, poison type was probably the worst type in the game. And then Generation 6 came around and made them useful. Now you have played Generation 6. You have Pokemon...
Not since it came out,
Y version?
X.
X.
That's the only generation I've actually played and completed since Gen 3. But I've not really replayed it since I've completed it. That was back 2014, would that have been?
2013. You might have played it in 2014. Did you like the game?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think I liked how streamlined it was. Because I remember playing that in my first year of Glasgow College, because I used to play that riding in the bus.
What kind of Pokemon did you like in that game? Like, because obviously you were introduced to a lot of new ones. Is there any you remember particularly using? You're like, I've never used this before.
The only one I can remember off the top of my head was the Panda one.
Ah, Pangoro.
Yeah.
And your starter was Froakie?
It was the water type, if I remember right.
Because you wanted to use a Charizard?
Yeah. Because I wanted to. And then I also got Pikachu to turn that to Raichu.
When I first played Generation, I liked to like, I already know these Pokemon, what do I don't know? Yeah, I can't make a team. Although in Generation 7 I used an Alolan Raichu. That'll be good.
I really need to pick up.
I have a feeling that's the way I'm supposed to go because there's a guy blocking the stairs.
So, I really need to pick up Pokemon again. I've got Gen 1 in my 3DS.
I've got Gen 1. I didn't bother getting Gen 2 because I've got Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
I've still got Emerald, I've got my regular DS kicking about, and I'll have Pokemon X kicking about as well. Oh, who we got?
Oh, I can get an Altaria if I want. Very tempting. And of course, he's got a fucking Voltage.
Well, I suppose it makes a difference having everyone having Rattatas and such.
They might as well be the Rattatas of this game. And the Zubats. He's catching himself. I'm wondering what that noise is. Also, one of the Pokemon I remember in this game I can get if I want is a Flygon.
I feel it's going to come up in bed. Olé! Give a pat then.
Gonna take a wee lie down. Rush chap. Yeah, you one hit kill. Unlike the last time where you barely survived.
Well done.
Well done.
I don't think I've ever used any of the Bell Done evolutions.
That's because you don't get it in the post game. You find it in
Oh.
Stephen's house after you beat the league.
Stephen as in Stephen from the game, not our
Yeah.
Stephen.
Yeah. Stephen Stone.
Once I played Emerald, I went over to Stephen's house and then. Oh, nice,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, when it said critical hit, I was like, oh no. So now we have Ultra Balls.
That's got to do it, surely.
I don't want to have to bring Flaffy out just so we can analyse it.
I mean, you don't want to risk confusing it now.
Oh god, it's already confused, isn't it? I can use Shadow Rush. Oh, stay in the damn ball.
Stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball.
Come on, it's an Ultra Ball and it's a small blue.
Booyah! First try.
Of course. Another member of the low tagline.
Hola, amigo. Fun enough, in that time we're recording this, me and Stephen are going to be recording Gregory Horror Show tonight, and we might see we will see Cactus Gunman, so more Mexican stereotypes. Yes, spoiler alert, Gregory Horror Show's at the next episode.
Which is a redo.
Yep. 5.5 years.
Yeah, we didn't waste much time doing Pokemon Snap. This mom was like, what game do you want to do next? Like, let's redo that. It's like, okay, go with that.
Still a lot of games to redo, because I'm redoing Dark Cloud after he does Gregory Horror Show. Or starting Dark Cloud, because that's a long game.
Yep. So sort of like two RPGs like running at the same time.
Although yours will be a bit more irregular because of scheduling and you have panel commitments. Plus Dark Cloud will be spreading them out. We'll be doing like one village, one cave, one or two back to back, and then leave a break, and then because I need to grind as well.
I'm gonna have to grind at this point, but there's a good place to grind in this game, and I'm going to try and hold it off as long as I can.
No, my bright future.
Right. We're going to do a slight cut here because I'm going to go heal. Or do I have to? I think I've actually got the supplies with me.
I mean, do you want to waste them?
Let's just have a look.
Because I was going to get everything.
Super potions are easily bought. That's only two I'm using.
I'll be right back if I can squeeze my foot through.
And let's see if Felix follows this suit. No, he's staying put. Let's go down this stairwell. What do you think's down here, Felix? The cat is not even watching. Something different. There's no Hotad. There's no Lombre. Take that nap too, you stupid bird. At least on a totem pole. Teddy, you're sad.
Tentacle.
You missed it, there was an R2. So I fainted with one hit.
Oh, don't trip, don't. Okay.
Spill all your water everywhere. I think there's a shadow to the Ursa at some point. I wish it was here because Ursa Ring's great. Oh, it's leering at me.
Yeah, very threatening. Also, what's this I've got in my pocket, Felix? What have I got? If I can get it out of my pocket.
You may never know.
Treats. No problems, treats while I'm sitting here. Or sensitive. It's funny, Felix hasn't appeared for a while and then he appears like back-to-back videos. 2 Colosseum sessions and SingStar Party where he had this big featured role. It was just half of the time you were playing with him while I made an arse myself.
Yeah.
Big crunchy noises.
Does he eat it? Will he eat out your hand?
Treats, oh hell yeah. There's more fun to throw them.
I want the girl to get stuck.
It's possible for her to get stuck and just walk away.
Yeah, I can't show it off here, but yeah. Yeah, I forgot I should really switch up blades. Let's have these two out.
Almost sounded like your Sonic 2, but not quite. Quantum Melee.
There's the last one.
Yep. Is that nice? That's a signal for all done. Zigzagoon and Zigzagoon. All done. Is I not looking for more? So it's the badgers versus the cat/dogs. Or bunnies or the goons versus the Eevees. The Eeveelutions.
You got a favourite evolution? Because you don't think you answered that before.
Well, I've not used all of them, so I can't really.
Oh no! Don't tell me that it's living with 1 HP.
Yep. Oh, I'm done. He's trying to climb over McLeod's legs to get to me, but we're done. No more, Felix. I don't have any more. Is that nice? Felix really up in his appearance roles in EKGS. I mean, since Semple's pretty much gone for the meantime, may as well have him as the 4th member.
Yeah, we have no idea when Semple will make his return.
It's like,
If he will make his return.
It's like, hello, I'm small, I'm McLeod. Well, Felix, you're really shite at Mario Party.
That's the other zigzagging dead.
Jesus Christ, don't be over dramatic.
Oh, I hate the split experience points. The poor Linoon. Look at that, it's going to get double teamed.
Oh, wow.
And watch it survive.
I mean, that is an evolution, so it makes sense. It takes a bit more abuse. Oh no, growl. Jesus Christ, that's a very over the top growl. Bite.
Yeah, it doesn't learn crunch. Learns faint attack though. So.
Is there really a difference between bite and crunch, like in terms of like physically, like the Pokemon just does the exact same thing? Plop. Wow, my compass took a head.
Ah, this is the place I was trying to get to before. Okay, that's good.
Oh, but flipped round.
A protein.
Support to get protein down your diet and iron. Zinc. Zinc, come back! Is this going to be calcium?
Carbos.
What is carbos anyway?
Speed.
Is it meant to be like carbohydrates?
Maybe. Speed, special defense, attack. So I can't up my special attack. That's fine. Honestly, I'm more inclined to sell them than I am to use them.
It's kind of funny Pokemon don't eat regular foods, but they'll still eat some form of like protein, iron and stuff.
Yeah, what do they eat? Because
Pokemon shaped food.
Pokemon shaped apple.
Rare candies.
Was apple shaped Pokemon food. I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. So I want to explore this whole cave. Because we're not coming back in here again.
Carbos is nearly 10 grand. Indeed.
Yeah, it's 9,800.
Wow, you remember that?
Yeah, because I play Pokemon games and gives you sell stuff for half the price you buy it for, and they're always worth 4,900. I have a feeling that's Mirror B's room, and I don't want to go there just yet. We're going to heal up before we face him.
So that would be my sign to cut there.
Because he's a boss. So
Makes sense. Basically, this game's equivalent to gym leaders.
Yeah, there's 5 major bosses. Because you've got the 4 admins and then you've got Nazgul himself. Yes, people that are watching it played this game. I did say 5 because Small's not played it. I'm well aware there's post-game stuff. Alright, she's the only one there. Does this make different music? Yeah.
Save for Beyond Sema. Feels like they're really stretching for names. Trail and Lily we've not seen yet.
Rock Grass evolves into Cradilly, which can take a hit, but that's really all it can do. Still waiting for that to be the day where we get a fire grass type. It actually is a fire water type. Volcanion in Generation 6. It's one of those mythical Pokemon you can only get from an event.
Event?
I hate event Pokemon!
Because it's very limited in when you go back years later.
Aurora Beam!
Held that off pretty well. Astonish.
It was a good move to use, but it's just not very good. It's not very powerful, I should say.
Can that not make you flinch?
Yes, if it goes first. Oh, my prehistoric plant, which is a rock type because it's a fossil. Like, do you think the fossil should be part rock?
I mean, it makes sense. Is it like the life forms are growing out of the fossils? Is that meant to be the idea?
Like, look at Lilac. Does it look like a rock type?
Not in first viewing.
And is
I mean, like Caputo's almost might like make sense. Is there any false Pokemon you use?
I used Tyrantrum in Gen 6. I'd like to use an Aerodactyl, it's just the point you get it. It's
Redundant.
you get a level 5 at Cinnabar Island where the 7th gym is. Dustax!
Yep, we've seen the stocks already.
Jesse had one of them.
Yep. Along with Seviper.
Survivor! Which we're probably going to see at some point. James had Cacnea and Chimecho. Yeah, this this Dustox is not going to be here long. It's a poison type.
I believe, was it May that had a Beautifly?
May had Beautifly. She also had Bulbasaur. Yeah.
Did she?
She got Munchlax,
And she had Torchic.
which does eventually become a Blaziken. Yeah. She got Torchic, Ash got Trico, and Brock got Mudkip.
I think that was refreshing to see, like, actually Ash and, like, have another trainer with him. Not including Brock and Misty.
Well, she was a coordinator. She didn't.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cause she was for
It was a way to show off contests in the anime. So I actually really liked the contest arc.
At least it mixes up. It's not just Ash.
Yeah.
And then Brock's just there for the ride.
And Dawn's did the same thing in Sinnoh. She got all the way to the final and lost the final. And then they got rid of Pokemon contests in Generation 5. Gen 5 did a lot of things right, so I didn't miss it.
I guess it just wasn't as popular in the game anymore. Speaking of it, did you ever like make your own like, what was it called, the wee hidden area you can make for yourself?
Oh, a secret base?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Heart Gold's, no, I keep saying Heart Gold Soul Silver, it's not that, it's Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, yeah.
It doesn't really serve much purpose. It's kind of...
It's in those games because you can battle other people in those.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, they actually did it really well for the remake.
no, I don't remember that. It's kind of like Minecraft, where Minecraft now, like if you're in your house, and I'm crossing. Animal Crossing, I wonder if we'll ever do some form of those games.
Apparently Animal Crossing is bad for you because once you start playing you won't know when to stop.
Because the original's on GameCube, if I remember rightly.
It might be. I know there's a 3DS. There's one on the DS as well.
New Leaf is 3DS. And the most recent one came out literally as the pandemic started. Alongside Doom Eternal, I remember. Because I remember all the memes about that.
Alright, let's go battle this rookie. What do I want to start with? Umbreon, yes. Fluffy, yes. I think that's a good.
Umbreon's been very useful for you.
Yeah. Well, he's bulky, so, and this is where I want to use poisoning. Poisoning, and hopefully I want to get.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, well, I do declare. Oh, yes. I just realised he's got Pokeballs colours for his athlete.
You only just realised that.
Years, you'd be amazed. Yeah, oh, it's about time, darlings. I'm so frightfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up a little perspiration. But my, you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was all so close for everything to turn out just right. Just the way we hoped. Why did I go Yorkshire there? Just the way we hoped.
That.
But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so, there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play.
That's it, that. I wonder how long it must take to... I mean, an afro is a lot of work in itself. Can you imagine like trying to like dye an afro?
Probably not.
And split it down the middle perfectly as well.
He has 4 Ludicrolos, and he's gonna go for rain dance.
Is that why you're putting it flappy? Because do
Yeah.
not electric attacks not get stronger?
Thunder has 100% accuracy. These things can take a beating, so we want to poison one of them. The first thing he's going to do is rain dance because Ludicolo has 2 abilities, Swift Swim and Rain Dish. One of which will heal it, the other one will increase its speed in the rain.
And the rain starts to fall.
This is when I really wish I could purify lava because it gets sunny day when you purify it. Which nullifies his water attacks and it makes my fire attacks more powerful.
Sunny days.
Can you feel the sunshine? Even though it can actually rain in that.
Forget about the rain.
Okay,
It's
let's.
even more funny when it's snowing. Can you feel the sunshine? Can't. No, I cannot.
I like the when it's snowing because you can run on the ice.
Yeah.
And there's no ice physics.
Isn't that? I thought it was. But to be fair, with the game's controls, it may as well be for ice physics.
Yeah, it's a tank controlled racer.
It's not the worst game.
No, there's worse Sonic games. It's a guilty pleasure. It's always a guilty pleasure because when you play it, you're like, you know what? This is not as bad as I remember it. It's just 5 tracks for a racer. I like the concept of them being on foot.
And the only time they tried to redo that was on like Rivals, which I've never played. Then again, I never owned a PSP.
Oh, I never thought about confusing them. That's an idea. I think he's trying to make my Umbreon flinch.
Try making it French.
Yeah, the one that's paralysed. Now it's got little chance of doing anything.
It doesn't look paralysed.
Yeah, I think it was Gen 6 that actually made the move slow after paralysed. Of course, it hits through confusion, it hits through paralysis.
Oh, Umbreon received it. Oh my.
That's doing more and more damage each turn. That's why I like Toxic Poison. I actually teach that to my Vaporeon that I use in competitive. Well, yeah, your favourite evolution. You never actually said which one.
Probably Vaporeon, but then again, I don't really use the evolutions. Well, to be fair, in Pokemon Yellow, I don't need to.
Evolutions are great. Vaporeon's my favourite for 2 reasons. Number 1, when Generation 2, Heart Gold Soul Silver, I used it against Lance, found that it could take a beating. I was like, do you know what? Yeah, this is great. It could take a Thunder and then hit back with a Blizzard.
Did you use Confuse a second time even though I was already confused?
Did I pick the wrong one?
Probably, because I said it's already confused.
Do you know, I honestly forgot which one was confused and which one wasn't.
Oh, there we go. The Rain Dash and the bloody Leech Seed back to back. Thundershock the stronger one, then just gently bite the other one. Well, it's good. Is the poison going to finish it off?
The poison will finish it off, so.
Uh-oh.
I think Rain goes away next turn, so he's going to try and set it up next turn, which is a positive for us. A Shadow Pokemon is a bad one though. It's not something I'm ever going to use.
Uh-oh.
You know what? That's fine. We can just confuse it again.
Whoa!
We need rid of that Polycolo as quickly as we can.
He's paralysed, but he's doing.
He's hitting through paralysis. I think he hit himself once in confusion.
And there's. That's only one we've killed so far.
Let's
Still free to go.
we'll Shadow Rush it. Because I want to poison this other one.
Well, to be at least your Pokemon aren't really taking much damage, so
Yeah.
it's not like we're struggling. It's just more tedious than anything.
Badly poisoned.
I forget Case Snap.
Yeah, told you that's. I knew he would set up. He's probably used it with the other one as well. So we essentially get a free turn.
I forget. Can Pokemon snap out of poison?
Nope. He's stuck with that. Unless he has healing items, which I don't think the trainers have.
He's not really used anything so far, so.
Yep. That's at least a good thing when the rain stops. You can sort of predict his next turn. So we had time to set up the poisoning.
You've got tons of potions anyway, so you can easily heal up Umbreon if you
I
want.
am going to let Umbreon go down because well, I've got more Pokemon to spare.
So it's gonna.
Is that them both got Rain Dash? Because that means we've got the speed advantage. Okay, I need rid of you. Yep, they both got rain dish, so his next one has swift swim. Of course, well that one's poisoned, it's not paralysed, so it's fine. Guess when we get Thunderbolt, after we purify it. Yes! Oh, that was long overdue.
And you didn't need to waste a turn on any processing.
Well, for his final act.
Just hope for the best.
Water gun boosted by the rain. Thank you, Umbreon. I'd say he did more than his fair share in that battle.
Take it Quail will be left to last.
Yeah, let's do Makuhira. Because I kind of want to save Espeon.
And Quail will be last resort because obviously fire.
I didn't do that much. Oh, it's using dive, but that's okay.
Basically the water equivalent of dig.
Yeah.
Wait, dive? We're not surrounded by water.
You can use dig underwater in Generation 3.
I mean, technically if you're in shallow water you can get into the ground.
But you know how you can dive underwater in Hoenn?
Well, in this case he's diving literally into
That literally healed all of him. Oh. Well, the good news is the poison does more damage each turn, so he's going to lose whatever he
And it doesn't go away at least.
Bam! Oh!
Good!
Oh shit, we've lost our poisoner.
No.
Oh, that's a low level. the odds.
Ow! And it just pops up to it.
The odds were against it there.
You could try his cross chop again?
That one has swift swim.
Ooh. It had to be podcast, didn't it?
We have to be stuck with a Fluffy and not an Ampharos.
Yes, there we go. Bam! Ooh.
Oh, that's doing really good damage. And it might just...
Yes, there we go.
And we know what it's going to do now. Yes, Felix, you're right. Okay.
What did you say?
He just meowed. He's going to set up the rain, so I'm going to use this time to paralyse that Ludicolo.
And the rain will kill us all. Put ourselves against the wall. Psychosocial. There you go, there's your random Slipknot reference in a Pokemon game. What's this?
I love how the odds are against it.
I just love it's like Ludicolo's paralysed, it can't move yet, it's just shuffling back and forth. This music is really catchy.
It's meant to be like a duck.
I was thinking it's and suddenly...
That's the shadow Pokemon. We have to try and catch a Sudowoodo, which is going to sit in the box.
Yep.
That's what the boss's ace here is, folks. A Sudowoodo.
I'm going to bring up what I think everyone's brought up already.
It's imitating a tree.
Yeah. It's really confusing. It still has like the grass stops on it though. That's the confusing thing. Have you ever used Sudowoodo?
No. I've had to catch it in Gen 2.
Oh, because you had to.
Because the block's so late.
You have to water it.
But no, it's not good. In terms of rock types, even a Graveler's better than it. One hit kill!
Now we just need to. Not that it's going to be useless now.
If a pseudo widow, hell, that helps us in a way.
Fund the way, but...
We've already paralysed it.
Oh, yes.
Shadow Rush shouldn't faint it. We're not using a fight type move against it.
It took me a while to realise that you can use electric attacks and rock type because obviously...
Yeah, and they do normal damage.
Because obviously my young experience like rock and ground.
The ground. Yeah, it was weird when I was batting the Aerodactyl the first time, like, what type move's not going to be that good? Which type move's super effective?
Because rock is just neutral, isn't it? For
yeah.
Because the idea is like the ground also like conducts lightning, so.
At this point, we're just trying to wear it down.
Is there any? I can't remember. Is there any just normal rock type? Just rock type in Gen 1? Are they all rock?
No.
All rock.
There's Onyx, Geodude family, and the Rhyhorn family are all rock ground.
Yeah, and then
Aerodactyl is rock flying.
Oh, and then rock water for the fossils.
Yeah. Honestly, don't use the fossil Pokemon.
And there's only one just grass types because they seem to have an obsession with grass poison in that game.
There's the one pure grass type, which is Tangela, Venusaur, the Gloom family, the Victory Bell family.
Oh,
that was close. Fuck! It's gonna fade itself. It's all right. We get a second shot.
Oh fuck you! I ain't getting caught by you.
We get a second shot.
That was a dick move.
We are gonna battle Minor B again. First failure.
Oh, that's right. It's a boss rush, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to fight all the Cypher admins again.
That was such a dick move. Good thing it wasn't one of your priorities.
Yeah, I wasn't going to use it, but we still kind of wanted it.
You want to at least try and make that 100% effort? Good, Jason, open. I thought his cries came from behind that door.
I forgot. My instinct is to just press A.
I mean, if it at least makes the game go faster.
What is that?
Why doesn't it tell you like straight up when it says?
They do that in later games, which I love.
Snap. How fitting.
No, we don't want to use that. We need to sell that actually.
Puzzle!
Zinefire. Okay, which one's this? P.
Hey!
Purification of Pokemon. That's, funnily enough, it's a good time to learn that. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to this heart.
Oh yeah, the Kingdom Hearts stuff.
The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appears to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that has never revert back to their original purified forms. First we're gonna click.
Yeah, as I brought up last time, it's basically Kingdom Hearts.
Macho Brace, I think that's both good and bad. Yeah, we're not using that.
Because no point, it's
unless we were to give it to a slow Pokemon anyway. Puzzle!
Jason! Puzzle! Gas! Gas! Jason, you're safe! Oh, puzzle! King. Christ, it's tiny. Mary B got away, but things will be back to normal here.
Ducking. I don't know what to say.
Forget it, Silva! We're all unharmed! That's good enough! Even that mirror B's been driving out faster, Jason! King. What's that, puzzle? Feeling hungry and relief? Wah! Okay, Jason, let's quit this mouldy cavern, and quick! I'm surprised I've got a voice after SingStar. Jason, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you! Oh, sorry. If you're in a bit later, Puzzle gonna be a shadow Pokemon! That's horrible!
Don't remember.
I'm glad everything's fine, Papa. I'm Puzzle too!
Wow.
What's the matter, Puzzle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Jason, could you take my puzzle with you? He doesn't like me anymore. Puzzle said he wanted to help you too. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing. We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. Jason, I'm counting on you. Well, where's that going? Did that just go in his pants?
And we're never going to use it because we already have one. I've got an electric type that's much better. Alright.
Until I discover everything, I'll be in touch and get out of his pants. Which reminds me, Jason, I need your P-Star DA number. Oh, that's the Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short.
Why does it start there?
Jason, where's yours? You have to tell Dick in your number so he can contact us. Also, we don't have a phone number in this game. Perfect! I'll be in touch as soon as we discover anything. Oh, my voice!
Why don't you talk like this? I'll never know. Where the hell are we supposed to go now? I think I'm SK and you're the fortune teller. Or I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But Doll is not well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon.
Wow! 15! Nothing escapes your notice.
There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune telling. The key of freeing Pokemon from that black aura. It is in the north.
Up north? That's where my grandpa lives too. How convenient. Oh no, I forgot I was on my way to visit Grandpa. We spent hours then like, hey, listen, I gave village, that's north here. Oh.
That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there.
Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Jason. Oh yeah, you're over there.
I think it's implied that the grandpa is someone that's actually a member of the series. You might be able to tell that from his Pokemon.
Whee!
Nice peaceful music.
Big's house got a big renovation.
Now I own the whole village.
Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. Sigh. Theirs is a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting here.
Finally.
Really like the... Well, that's a weird thing, but just how green this place is. It's a nice shade of green.
A silk scarf, which stops the paranormal type moves, and...
Ultra Ball!
Well, we have a glitch
Well,
to
it's
exploit.
redundant.
Yeah, because we are exploiting the glitch.
So until we get Master Ball, it's redundant.
And then we don't have to worry about not catching something. Which I'm really going to be really happy about. There's some trainers here we can fight, but I kind of... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for the mark. None of them.
Are we seriously already at halfway through the session? It's been almost an hour and a half already.
That's what helps purify a Pokemon.
Saints. So you're just selling all the stuff. Not using any of it.
No, it's not good for this game.
Just because it works differently.
Yeah. I mean, for all it would actually do,
Okay, so where are the elders?
I passed the house. I'm just getting all the items
Jason,
here.
they live there.
I'm getting all the items first. Is Pokemon daycare in that building?
Oh, is this where the what was the other place that's here?
The name rater.
Yeah.
That's a Pokemon Center.
The pick.
Find the name rater after we purify. I'm trying to remember how I get that item box up there. Ah, I see. Yeah, try and figure this one out. This is something good. I would say that's good. Experience share. Alrighty, let's.
That's what we had to use before Gen 6.
Well, the experience share is just broken in that game.
Yeah.
I mean, it eliminates grinding, which is always
Yeah.
good. But it can make the game too easy.
Grandpa Egon! Grandma Blue! I missed you! Ah, girl! Welcome, welcome. We heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up? I just had this terrible time on my way here. I was that's why these creepy people. Luckily, I was saved by Jason, who happened to be there by coincidence. Ooh, how frightful! Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would everyone want to harm girl? It's probably and Wolverine was. It's probably because I see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fight machines with hearts of darkness. You know, like Kingdom Hearts. Shadow Pokemon? What was that? Well.
There's trouble. Egan, it's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the Relic Forest.
What? Who were they?
I don't know. They shut me aside and.
There's enough talk. Okay, wait. Up off.
But girl, let's follow him.
Right, see you later, Blue.
It's really peaceful music, given the seriousness of the situation.
I suppose like Boom Street, like dig.
I'm pretty sure I have to fight people in here.
Like that's a Pokemon game.
Can't just get to where I'm supposed to go.
It's like you're trying to drive like your wife to hospital to give birth and then Dylan, let's Pokemon battle. No! Dylan.
Widdly woo.
Wait, that's brilliant. I just love. I love in SGB's one. They were like making up bullshit excuses like.
I like shorts, they're comfy and easy to wear.
It's like. Carvana. I am a Carvana. They live in the ocean.
Carvana evolves into Sharkito. Yeah, Piranha becomes a shark.
Now, if we discussed last night, it does make sense when you piranha to a shark, like blood-hungry fish. What was it you said, like, piranhas don't attack you when they're not hungry or something like that?
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah. It's the way he just spins them. Oh, surf!
Everybody be surfing.
Good thing you did dig, was that?
Well, our attacking option was a fire type move. And Sphere has the ability to Fig That,
Uh-oh, surf again.
which in Fig That neutralises fire type moves and ice type moves. It was a great ability for Mega Venusaur. And the cat is officially out for the count.
I think we tired him out. After, like, because pestering him and me picking him up and throwing them at the
It's not been a good day for Mr.
Well, I mean, you did get treats and you did, you know, get to. You got some
Just to
bacon.
confirm he's out for the count. Yeah, he would have reacted to the remote.
Well, he did, yeah, he says ears. Uh oh.
It's a Carvana. Its stats aren't that good. Swift, an attack that cannot miss. And it will hit both Pokemon in this game.
I can't remember, does that continue into the later game?
Yeah. Yes, I know you were asleep. Go back to sleep. He's not going to miss that much. Felix, the remote keeper. Oh, I might actually finish this battle by the time he gets in. What do you think, Felix? Oh no, can't near and die. Wow, both didn't die. Can't be a special type. Growth will work better in the sunlight. That goes up by 2 stages.
And I am back.
I basically said you're not missing a much with 2 grass types that are going to get demolished in this turn. Bam! 1.
Have I got a weak bladder?
It survived.
So have I got a weak bladder, or do you and Stephen just have really strong bladders?
How much you had to drink today?
A couple of waters and a can of Coke, so...
Yeah, that can lead to... It's the problem of the first time you go, that's it.
I mean, to be fair, Stephen drinks a lot of energy drink in a short span.
You probably pays for it later. Roadblock attempt failed. Yeah, you're not kidding. You had 2 grass types, what were you expecting?
Oh, food.
Not feeling well today. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it.
So yeah, we're already over halfway through the session. Funny how this time flies.
Oh, I forgot about you.
Yes. Got a feeling I'm not going to be a big threat.
What is she using? Baltoy and Ralts.
Rolls then.
And guess what I just switched to? A ghost type! If I only had sent out Umbreon, it would have been a complete mismatch.
I guess Espeon's call like fits his voice. Espeon. Baltoy, I believe, Rock and Psychic?
Ground and Psychic.
Oh, no.
Baltoy evolves into Claydol. Which Tate and Liza use in Emerald, and Stephen has a Claydol on most of his teams.
In game, Stephen, not again, not our team.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if it was Stephen doing Gen 3, like, well, this is meta.
Well, if he was playing Emerald, yeah, he could still battle him. He's a super boss of Emerald. But if you're doing that game, then you're probably going to fight him. I mean, there's no reason not to fight him.
Yeah.
So he's the final boss, not Wallace.
And Carlia is dead.
You know,
she bounced out peacefully.
when we do Fire Red, the final boss is going to be the rematch with the rival.
So are we doing regular Gen 1 and Fire Red, or...?
Do you want to do that? Because I want to do Fire Red because
I mean, if I can do Yellow and you can do Fire Red. Again, it depends if Stephen
It
wants
means
to
if you want to do Crystal, even though it's...
I've not really good with Gen 2, so...
I'm doing Heart Gold. We don't miss much.
I mean, Stephen can do it. Well, I don't know.
Stephen probably want to do that game.
The only games I can definitely do are Yellow and Emerald. You! Who are you? What are you doing here? Nice, huh, Scott?
Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs.
Hey, Dumbledore. You're the ones interfering. Shitty creeps like you are personally run out.
Now. Someone so old shouldn't ever do it.
Don't take me for a... I'll have you know I was once held the most powerful trainer I can speak. That isn't all either. I have a comrade with whom I've been through thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since.
You're about to see who it's supposed to be.
Okay, Pikachu, we haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused.
See who he's based on?
Scrub.
Go, hit one top. Yeah, Pikachu.
A big baby.
Yeah, the original design of Pikachu.
Hitmontop. I know. Lee is and Chan are like attacking defense. What's Hitmontop's?
If the two stats are the same, it's really difficult to manipulate.
Is it one of those like IV bullshit kind of thing?
Kind of. Yeah, I mean, more effort values. I mean, you can buy stuff like, you know, you can buy the vitamins to try and manipulate it.
Well, that was Hitmontop is paralysed. How much good that does?
You are shite. Didn't I already say an old man shouldn't overdo it?
Grandpa, Pikachu. Baga, what? You mean Pika, not Baga? How dare you? You'll never get away with this.
Ha! Now here's someone who may share more of an enjoyable time. Very well. On guard!
How about you?
I knew he was going to say that when I made him French.
Scrub.
Why not? Geodude.
Baby Wobbuffet.
You just used the Hitmontop and now you're sending out these weaklings?
Well, Hitmontop is paralysed.
It's probably not going to carry over. Well then, let's try and get these two out in one hit.
I'm gonna. What is Wynott's and Wobbuffet's special stats?
They've got a lot of HP. Their whole thing is they're meant to be punching bags so they can take a beating.
Ah.
Typical the moveset is Safeguard, Destiny Bond, Mirror Coat, Magic Coat, I think it's Mirror Coat, and Counter.
So they're very defensive Pokemon.
Yeah, they're gimmick Pokemon.
So if this were like a proper RPG, they'd be like the.
See, that's super effective and it took it no problem.
Yeah. So I think if there was a proper RPG, they'd be the ones doing like the defense for the team.
Yeah.
Forget the exact terms.
No, just if we do a Final Fantasy game. I don't want to do too much damage to Hitmontop.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, one more of them. That would be good if Shadow Ball was a special move in this game.
Hitmontop's got the recoil, isn't it? Hopefully it doesn't do a pseudo widow.
Let's set up the reflect then.
It doesn't do an Asmo Akbar.
Let's, setting up the reflect is good. No, I want rid of you. I was thinking about confusing it, but no, we want rid of it.
Just get rid of the arrow so we can focus on Hitmontop.
That's good for us.
And it's out of here.
Now, if that was Wobbuffet, that would have taken a few more of those.
Wobbuffet.
Clam Pearl, which is like a fish egg.
Oh, so is that maybe
See?
a clam?
No, I just lived in a clam. Do you mind it evolves into Huntail or Gorabus?
I also learned recently that clams can properly swim. It's one of those things you don't really think about. It's like, wait, they all have to move somehow.
Never eaten a clam.
I have not either. Again, I don't really have much opportunity to eat seafood often, so.
Well, we do have a seafood place here down in the village.
Oh, I was confused as well. Fuck.
Well, I did that on purpose.
Hopefully it doesn't. That's a bit overkill for 2 HP.
Yep, pretty damn obvious why Flaffy's coming out.
In both cases. Yep. I'm assuming Clamperl's got decent defense.
I think so.
Again, I have my phone right here, why don't I just look?
I never use a clan pearl because you have to trade to get Huntail or Gorabus. The Reflect is really helping me right now.
Reflect's the absolute pain in the arse when somebody else is using it.
Along with light screen.
Yeah, especially in like gym battles and Elite Four, it's like, oh fuck off.
But it's a good, but you understand, it's like, it's a good strategy and I don't like it. Yeah, it's one of these things in competitive play you can see its benefits. I don't think Shadow Ball will finish this off, so I think double teaming it's the right move. No! Oh, absolutely not.
Well, Clamperl's really hanging in there.
Yeah, but now it's getting hit with an electric type move. Bam!
Yep, there it goes. Base stats, yeah, really strong defense, 85. Speed is pathetic, only 32. Special attack isn't so bad, 74. Special defense, weirdly enough, special defense only 55.
This might be a mistake.
Is attack and special attack is better than its special defense? I suppose that's to balance out the fact it's got a really good regular defense.
Let's choose one of them, because we've got the glitch to exploit. Really tempting to use Hitmon on top, but we're gonna get a Hariyama literally right now. Paralysed in yellow. This might be alright. Yeah.
Hooray! Clamperl's just pure water type, yeah. So only weak to grass and electric. So
I should have declined.
Regular water's actually not that bad.
Yeah, the best typing for water to be paired with is with ground.
Yeah, as the Mudkip family proves, Swampert is just broken. Anyway.
I have been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the relic stone. But matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Daki, who has gone to Mount Battle.
Later. Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm a partner. Yeah. Oh, you're safe. Good, good. You've battled before now. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So that was a shallow Pokemon. Girl, and Jason, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being.
No, we don't want to go home. I was where I wanted to be.
You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again. I'm sorry, dear. I can very well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they would capture Celebi and destroy the relic stone. Why? May there be a connection between Celebi and Shadow Pokemon? Oh no, that's not good. We came here because we thought you'd know something, Grandpa. We wasted our time. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear, didn't we have a stone tablet? Had something about the relic card into it? Ah yes, yes we did have a stone tablet. Now where could I put it away? Let me go look for upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient. I am old, you know. Well, just looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, girl. Who's the old man named Sinalor? Is that meant to be like a take on senior? He lives near the Pokemon Mart down the hill, sorry, I can't read. Senior, I keep wanting to say senior. Sinalor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers.
Oh no.
Bigga.
Amnesia.
Pika Pika.
Alright, let's go find him.
See, so why is Pikachu going Pika Pika? It's Pika Pika. It's not Pikachu. Pika Pikachu.
What did they say near the Pokemart? So this might be him.
It's the first time everything like this happened here. Oh, I feel my blood pressure rising. Not good. Who's going to see an old man die on camera in a Pokemon game?
Well, there is Lavender Town.
Wah, baby.
Wah, baby. It's you him?
Oh, here he comes, beloved Torchic. No, wait. What did he say you were? Was that you wanted to ask me, Sinalor, about Celebi? Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that's important, that's not going to happen. Let me start with the relic in the relic forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to uphold the power of time travel for Celebi. That mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it were to be brought back memories of my youth. Ho ho ho. Would you like to hear more? Well, fuck you. I see. Come see me in town, Wormhole.
It's not very nice. We're going to try this now and hope to God it works. And then we're going to find the name later. Because we can name everything.
First, to the politically correct. Oh, wait.
No, we can't do it yet. Okay, we're coming back. But yes, I am leaving that file there, because we have to come back. Another Lotad.
I think we've seen enough for one day. Hi girl, welcome home. I finally found this small tablet. That is a small tablet that's been passed down for our family over many generations. Examine it.
Well, give it to me. There we go. An Agate's mystic relic, Celebi's powers shelters. A heart imprisoned by shadows, its last door shall be opened by the power within.
The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I will leave that for you to determine for yourselves. Because I'm too lazy. Well, Jason, your dad just rang. Alright, you must be duking with some news. Quick, let's check out.
It's making me do this.
Emergency! Jason, we've got big trouble! I've just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of folks. Please, can you go help? We fixed the same groups as what men we belong to. We're counting on you. Yes, there's a voice email. What? There's crowds are losing Mount Battle now? That's awful. We can't let us go on. Jason, let's go. Oh, wait. Grandpa, where is Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see in the distance when she leaves the village. Hurry, girl!
Okay, so now that we've got the stone tablet, we can purify Pokemon now.
Right, girl. Jason, help! Help! Help!
Yes! Finally I'm away!
Come back! Come on! Oh, you dick.
It's not my fault if you get stuck.
Do you think it doesn't like lock the camera? Like she can still go off screen?
Yeah.
Oh, so that would be a real pain in the arse.
Our first purification.
Mischievous.
So like, every time you want to purify a Pokemon, you've got to go back to Agate Village. Psybeam!
And you regain experience.
Yeah, all the experience we would have got, we get now.
Oh yeah, I think this was one thing Johnny brought up, like you have to wait till you purify to level up and that's why you're under leveled for a while. A ribbon? Is that a participation ribbon? Good job, you.
What are we going to call him? It's a boy. What's a kind of good name for a mischievous?
Mr. Viss. That can't fit.
No, we want something
Peter.
good. What?
Peter.
I actually want to try naming them after like their feet, like a ghosty kind of name.
Peter Geist. Ghostly Gavin.
Well, it's maybe based off a witch. A male witch is a...
So, a wizard.
Potter!
Famous Potter. Potter. It's on YouTube. Potter. I love Quillava's movement. Oh yeah.
I'm good now.
He even looks like he's doing the arm. The
Sunny day. I can...
sunny day. Is he going to reach to explosion yet?
He's to get level 36.
6. Weasley.
I think that's the name of a hot sauce. Tabasco.
For a second I thought you were going to call him Tobias. Tobias! Tabasco. Australian hot sauce. Tabasco. Fuck. Yeah, I think my voice is definitely good. I think singing and doing joking impressions on the same day is a terrible choice.
So this was going to be Shaun the Sheep.
But it was a girl,
Yeah, it's a girl.
so it'll be Shauna.
Thunderbolt!
32, 33.
But before we can nickname her,
Dun, 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 dun,
no, it's finally happening!
dun, 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 dun,
Welcome aboard, then, for us.
dun, dun, dun. And you get a ribbon. So, Shauna.
No, Shauna.
Oh, that's right, you're going to console.
Play on Wilma.
Wilma. Just give me a one called Fred. That would be like Fred, like as Wilfred, like THRED. Right, you know you're dead to my kettle, but go and verify yourself.
Now it's going to evolve.
Yes!
Arioma! Foresight, which allows us to hit ghost types.
Smelling salt.
I don't remember what that does.
Well, it's got a bit of appeal.
I'm going to take it because I want rid of focus
I
energy.
think the contest stuff is irrelevant in this
If
game.
you want to put them up to Gen 3,
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
it's only if you trade.
yeah. Another one! Can you believe it, Felix?
I don't care.
Now he's asleep again. I think your brother woke him up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna call him Yokozuna, but it's a girl.
It was not going to call it Yoko Ono or something.
You just said, we'll just call it Yoko.
Yeah. Where's letter K?
Yeah, we're going to keep Harry Amos till we can get Heracross. There's another Einsfire. C. Celebi's power. The purification of shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power of the boost purification process. If a shadow Pokemon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed, and it reverts to its original form. The relic store of Agate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. We will meet Professor Ryan. He's one of the admins. I think he's the last one you face before you face the big boss.
Yeah, back to the Kingdom Hearts in comparisons, like even in like the first one there's like the files you have to pick up.
Yeah. You don't ever have to pick these up, but it's in your best interest to do. Because you do get information about it.
Old man, there's a wall. A lovely wall it is.
Oh. Are you the name there? No, but you do tell me about my Pokemon's happiness. Okay, that
Pokemon Pika.
that's good for the move return. Okay, where's the name writer? If we have to check every house, we'll check every house. Is it you?
My old pal. Alright, the French are you the name better?
Just in case they're in the mark.
Don't push me like that.
I mean, I doubt they're in the mark. Is it you? Yes.
Well,
We just found out about it.
what's that in the top left?
Looks like Pokeballs, doesn't it? Speaking of which, we might want to go back to that stand and see if he's got anything else.
So we'll do that after name writer.
Yeah.
We still have an hour left.
I think this is the daycare. Yeah. There you are.
I did the story though.
Well, seeing as Espeon is the sun Pokemon, solved.
Sunny. Sunny and Cher. I'm the name writer. Don't forget it.
I'm not gonna have enough space for the name I want to call it.
Ten letters.
Yep, it's 10 letters long. So
See if I can guess the first one. And he'll be facing Nightshade.
who I think was female. But, I didn't want to call it like something like Lunar because it sounds feminine and it's a male.
Also maybe a bit too obvious.
And we can also use the Pokemon storage system to heal a Pokemon.
Look at all these shadow Pokemon I'm assuming you're not going to be using anytime soon. Or purifying anytime soon.
No, well, you see how long it takes for the bar to go down?
Yeah. Wait, yeah, you still need. So they're shadow Pokemon and they have to suffer in the computer.
And that's plus. I mean, it's level 13, why would I pick it up? Ooh,
Would you use him on top if you didn't already have Makihita?
Yeah, I'm going to use Heracross anyway. I'm going to say there's an item called Time Flute, which allows you to purify a Pokemon instantly. I'm only doing that because I can't take an item off of you until or maybe I can. Alright, yeah, the item storage that was in Gen 1, which it's the only generation I ever used the PC to store items because you get limited space in the bag.
And also, it's just a mess. It was the first game. I think it's the only one that affects, if I'm right. Because Gen 2 splits them up.
Not the original Gen 2, I don't think. Oh, it has different pockets, but you've still got limited space. Gen 3 though, you get as much bag space as you want.
Because there's not much point of having limited bag space. It's not like the same as like Zelda where you've got weapons and that.
Okay, took the Twisted Spoon off of you, and I gave it to Espeon, who's actually going to make use of it.
Hey! And now your use is complete. So to the sand.
And then we're going to go ahead to Mount Battle, which is where I'm going to use to grind. No! It's my favourite thing to do in the Highgate Village.
We've got a long drive.
Thankfully, it's just a few seconds for us. It's not like Skyrim, where you have to. Well, you can fast travel if you've already visited a place, but you haven't. You're going the long way.
Or even what?
Unless you pay for it.
Or even worse, Sonic Cross Adventure.
Alright, wait. God for me. They're good. I think everything else is fine. Oh!
What does Terrorball do again?
The longer the battle goes, the higher the catch rate's going to be.
That's very effective if it's like a really strong Pokemon.
It's good for legendary battles.
I like the only television programs in the news. I know. Yeah, wait, we're going. Well, it's not a long drive.
Yes, well, there's no need. We don't have to go back to Highgate Village.
Mount Doom. Are these trainers?
I think they're trainers so that we don't actually battle them.
How do you say? Oh, you're saving now. Playtime 5 hours 14.
Well, our playtime was at 3 hours and 10 because I lost that battle. Just to play it safe, I know I heal, but let's make sure everyone's healed. And now now that Pokemon are purified, they can all level up.
We hope to see you again, you sick fuck. I don't think like the idea is like we hope that your Pokemon injured so you come back. It's more a case of well, if in the likely event that happens, I hope you come. Well, you need to heal your Pokemon anyway. It's a regular thing. You can't just have your Pokemon not be healed unless they take 0 damage or you're using all your items. Oh, Durking! I know him. The other people, I know Durking! Oh, I'd be nervous up here.
There's 100 battles in total for Mount Battle. And I have done Mount Battle, and the 100th trainer is pretty damn difficult, but everyone else is relatively not that bad before it. That beach.
And Numelo Uno.
Okay, now we've got the advantage of all our Pokemon are going to be leveling up. And we get access to much better moves. We can use TMs on them now.
And some are evolved as well, so they'll be stronger in general.
and we've essentially got our team of 6 for a good while. Yeah, we are going to lose Hariyama because Heracross is just much better, and I want that bug typing on my team.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh.
I mean, Heracross is the only Pokemon in this game that can get really good damage from Mega Horn, which was a Heracross exclusive for a long time. Okay, that's fine.
You don't want to dig there. I think it'll fall through and just fall to
I don't know which one he's going to attack, so that's why I'm not. Let's just double team the numb camel.
Oh.
So a dromedary camel evolves into a Bactrian camel. They're always fun animals to look at in a zoo.
Sandflu.
Bite the... Forgot what it's called, but I know what animal you were supposed to be. Pangolin? Is that its name?
Oh, I think I know what you mean. You know, in isn't it it's called a sand mouse or something like that? And
Yeah, but it's you can just see it's based off of that.
I like it. They say it's a mouse. It's got shrew in the tail, but it's not either of those. And sand slash maybe a porcupine.
Well, it certainly looks like a porcupine. It looks like Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan shrew. One down.
He tucked his head in. Looks like he has the big ball.
In fact, that there's no cats can relegate their temperatures by coming up into a ball. So the cats are cooled down in the heat and then heat up in the cold just by doing that. I'm assuming like foxes and dogs can do it, but I think cats, I know for definite.
I did a bad and I genuinely forgot.
What do you forget?
I forgot that it's not now, it's later on that heals your Pokemon after every battle. So when you do mount battle after you do the boss event.
I'd be scared shitless up here being windy and like there's no railings like in half the bits.
Wait till you get higher up. Then you could turn the lava.
Drovik. Is this game going to use every single name like ever created? Considering the change.
Wine up. And
I
Baltron.
wonder what type of Pokemon he's meant to be.
Did you know he's part of this?
Oh yeah, that's right. So what's the other type?
He's Ice Crown.
So fire can completely no.
And it evolves.
Wait, is fire strong against ice?
Yes,
Oh,
because melts ice.
right. Duh. I forget basic nature.
Larvitar. Evolves into a Pupitar,
And then Tyranitar.
which just roars because it's based off of Godzilla. I love Tyranitar. We are going to get access to a Tyranitar later. So you fall asleep and every time you have to scratch yourself, you wake up.
I mean, is that not normal if you like have a big itch or something or something like you just like scratch yourself and fall back asleep?
How many hours of the day does he like to sleep? Or does he tend to sleep?
Yeah, well, it was a cat.
And he's an indoor cat, which does, you know.
Eggs.
Did you ever think about making him an outdoor cat?
I've taken them out in the garden a few times, but not really. With the foxes around and also like, you know, being near a road, it's just don't want to deal with the stress of like if you got lost.
You never think of just getting him a collar just for the sake of it?
He used to have a flea collar. Cats sleep 12 to 16 hours.
So some dogs do that as well.
Yeah, 12 to 14. Horses only sleep for 2.9 hours.
Horse can't lie down for too long, memory serves.
Oh, that's got to be a pain in the... Well, I assume they're like built for it, but...
They sleep standing up. Off horses.
I think before like cats and dogs became like major pets, they were like the most like beloved animals. Because obviously they've been used for farming and for war and stuff like that.
And transportation.
Yeah.
Horses are great. And he's grooming himself now.
Well, since we're going to do number bars, might as well get out some interesting information about animal sleeping. Let's see.
What about your typical pets? Like a
What?
rabbit, a hamster, a
What?
guinea pig?
I'll look through him.
More ground types. Bam! You're done. Another numb camel.
Ah, neuroscience for kids. And we've got a table here. Brown bat, 19.9 hours, they sleep the most on average. Armadillo, 18 hours. Opossum, python, 18 hours. Owl monkey, 17.
Oh yeah, it used to.
Infant humans, 16 hours, they're babies. Tigers and tree shrews, 15 hours. Same with squirrel, toads, ferrets. 14 hours for sloths, golden hamsters, platypus. 13.5 hours for lion, gerbils, 14 hours. Rat, 12.5 hours. Cheetah, 12.
Toad.
Mouse, 12 hours. Rabbit, 11.5 hours. Jaguars and ducks, about 10 hours. Dolphins, 10 hours. Moles, baboons and hedgehogs, 10 hours. Squirrel monkeys, 9. Same with chimpanzees and guinea pigs. Adults, 8 hours. Pigs, just under that. Guppies, 7 hours. Grey seals, 6, just over 6. Elderly humans, only 5.5. Goats, 5 hours. Cows and elephants, Asian elephants and cows, 4 hours. Sheep, 4 hours. African elephants, 2 hours. Donkeys, 3 hours. Horse, 3 hours. And giraffe, 1.9 hours.
It makes sense for some of the more taller animals.
So they just walk around just knackered all day because they can't sleep.
Where do they sleep?
Just hide them in between trees and just hope for the best. Actually, let's see if our giraffe's always tired.
Giraffes are just freakish just because, like, how can they have such a... I think it's mostly cartilage in the necks or make on. Today you'll just back off. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You really have to make yourself beautiful, don't you?
Giraffes tend to sleep during night, although they do get naps during day. They can sleep standing up and lying down, and the sleep cycle is quite short, lasting only 35 minutes on average.
There he goes again.
Nightshade and Tabasco. And he's licking his crotch. Felix is licking his crotch. Just specify, not any of the Pokemon.
You know, like, it's a Pokemon move.
Yeah.
It's a ghost type move. Take that!
Even though,
I thought it survived with one.
even though there's a lot more than just ghost types who use it.
Yeah. What's coming out next?
Houndour! I remember vividly from the, not Pokemon 3, but the short film for it, Pikachu and Pichu. They get chased by a Houndour.
Rolls into Houndoom, which you can catch in this game.
What's your opinion on Houndour and Houndoom?
I like them. They're based off of Hellhounds.
Yeah, it's the idea.
Yeah, the problem you face is there's normally a better fire type available.
Is it not Fire Dark?
It's Fire Dark. Yeah, like obviously if you pick Cyndaquil, you're not going to use one. It's in the original Gen 2. You couldn't catch a Houndour till Kanto, and only at night time. Isn't that weird? We didn't see them in Kanto. Then again, the sun never came down in Kanto, did it? It was the same in
So Houndours were just there the whole time, but they just couldn't wake up because the sun never go down.
Yeah,
It's just perpetual day.
because Heart Gold and Soul Silver introduced a Safari Zone in Johto, it meant you could get some Pokemon you couldn't get till later, much earlier.
Just to make up for that.
Because you couldn't catch a Larvitar until you got to Mount Silver.
And a really good Pokemon worth having. I think to the point where Johnny, when he did his review of Gen 2, he had a Larvitar for his team, and then when he did Kanto, he got... No, he had a Tyranitar. But then when he did Kanto, he got another Larvitar so he can raise it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, you cannot catch Pikachu until you get to the Viridian Forest. But you've got Flaffy, you can catch a Magnemite nice and early.
Yeah.
You can get an Electrode. In terms of what you can catch a Magmar in Johto. You can get a Slugma. Don't use Slugma. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can get a Firestone if you want a Flareon. Don't use Flareon and not Gen 4. You can get either Vulpix or Growlithe, depending on your version. And I don't know if you can catch a Ponytail. I don't think so.
Right, and Ryder riding. Look, Ryder riding's riding.
Honestly, I thought he was actually watching it.
No.
The real battle begins after me. Trainer 5.
I think I thought it was a small letter B. Because it's smudged out.
This is your 5th trainer. Antartelia.
Ah.
Oh, ground types. Lovely. Just lovely.
Wait, so if you need to save, do you have to go all the way back down?
Yep.
That's
And if I want to heal as well. Which I'm going to do because Dakum's a boss fight. You know what? Let's see how long he can last. Come on, Tabasco! I believe in you. That did.
not a bad start.
Magnitude can hit. Oh no!
God!
And Magnitude can hit a Pokemon that is using Dig.
Good God! I didn't know the Barbots can use a Magnitude. Fucking hell! Of all Pokemon, it's that wee tiny fish.
It's a catfish. Potter.
So I take it he'll be. You can't use Magnitudes against. It's just.
Look, can use it to hit Umbreon again. Go Potter!
Expecto Patronum!
If it was a girl, I would have called it Sabrina. Well, no more Magnitude.
Unless. Oh no, it's not.
Line leap. Oh no!
Oh, lovely.
Chip damage every turn. Potter! It suffers from the sandstorm. Nightshade.
This one doesn't affect your teammate. Yeah, it'll be funny again. Hey, stop it! Oh, fuck!
I realise this thing's going to be a pain in the arse to take down, so I'm poisoning it. Let's get some toxic poison.
How did Pokemon in this game have sturdy all of a sudden?
Yeah, but Sturdy doesn't do anything in this gen. Not unless I use something like Horn Drill, which I don't have access to.
That would have been funny if you used Digging in the magnitude.
Aye! A little dose of poison. But it does mean Lileap is now taking 2 attacks. Which is going to survive, let's be honest.
Shadow Ball!
I did okay. That might actually help us. Because Bite is a special move in this game. Yeah, see, that done way more damage than it would have before.
And it's going to take poison, so it'll be a triple whammy.
That was a good move, it just doesn't have the attack stat to do anything with that.
Use it with Mischievous. Oh, wait. Is it?
Oh, a sumo wrestler!
Man, he's big. Where?
Yeah,
I think it's poison anyway, so.
Let's use. Wait, hold on, we've got a fighting type. Let's make use of the fighting type, shall we? Get out of here. You shouldn't have even left that shadow ball.
Dunk.
Yeah, Trap Engine's got an ability called Arena Trap, which basically means that you can't substitute. It doesn't work in Ghost Pokemon now, but it works in everything else. And it doesn't work on flying types either.
Kaboom. Dunk.
Good. My target got away. Oh yeah, you're a hunter.
Dun, dun.
Hunter went up against Nightshade.
Who's going to be facing Shadow?
During the duel, he always used to battle the thingy off his stick.
Joe.
I'm saying that was the shit. I don't know what they're called. But
Yeah,
we have to do this. Go back. It's like going back to the Pokemon Center all over again.
well, I may as well get a drink. Ah, good timing. Bully the cat. Norts. Oh fuck. That was only good, that's a good sweep. And Spinda!
Spinda. And there's so many different variations of Spinda. And there's double the amount of that if you include the shiny ones. Oh yeah, have you ever caught a shiny Pokemon small?
I don't think I think I did in Gen 6, I think.
I think I have 7 shinies. Some of which I got from events, but there are some legit ones in there. Like my shiny Umbreon that I have.
Tabasco Flame.
Kadabra! Oh, I love Kadabra's fainting animation. Use a sigh.
Mate, I'm drunk.
Because your physical defense is poor. Return. Wabam. It's only because SPL doesn't have good attack. It foresaw an attack, it foresaw its defeat. Get out of here, you drunk panda.
Oh, mate. Oh.
Yeah, guess what? Now you have to take 2 attacks, you silly moustached man. I don't even know what you're supposed to be.
I'm assuming the Abra is maybe based on like mythological creature.
I think so.
Some sort.
What's this?
Spoon! So it wasn't even the attacks that defeated him, it was just a spoon. Wait, I've still got this. Donk! No, don't.
Alakazam's faint animation's not as funny.
I've lost both spoons. Donk donk! Oh, come on!
Alakazam.
I don't fall now.
You share something common with her, no one wants to pay to see your show. This is where it stops, huh? I'm trying to prioritise Colava because I want Typhlosion.
Oh,
Oh, a Sand Slash!
well,
And a Graveler!
you do not want Quillab out for those.
Well, I can hit 1 normally, but yeah. I'm gonna chance it. Because I'm putting the Reflect up. Which is a really good move when you're dealing with physical attackers like those two.
Bye. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no. Of
Well,
course.
that's gonna hurt Sand Slash at least.
Hey!
I thought the Reflect might save us. Okay.
It's because Sand Slash is already part ground, it only took half.
Well, it's not super effective, so.
And
But it still
did.
did.
Nightshade.
I think the Reflect it does double damage on the Venom, that's the thing, right? Don't have much of a choice, I had to double team you. Bam!
Oh, that was good.
Because its special defense isn't good.
Will bite me enough? Yes.
Get out of here, you stupid attempt at Goro.
That was lovely.
Even though I think Machamp's more Goro than Graveler.
Yeah.
I've literally nicknamed the champs that, like, go, Goro!
Brah!
Oh, is that the one I can catch? No. No. I am considering putting Flygon on the team. What would I
I
replace?
don't know how the fuck Trapinch like evolves into them.
Evolves into a dragonfly, then evolves into a dragon.
I mean, Dragonfly's a dragon, so like, well, let's go dragon tail, but Trapinch may be like an ant or something like that.
Well, it's not part bug type. I think if Pokemon could be free types at 100%, Vibrava would be part bug. And Lugia would be part water type.
Because Ho-Ho is already fire.
A water flying type is the guardian of the sea. Yeah, Palkia is a water type for some reason. Reflect's already set up, I think, but
Just to play it safe first.
there's not much I can do because I'm past that.
Wait, Vibrava was taken. Nice.
There we go. You put an end to me. Yes, I did. You were on the list.
I could put my hoodie back on because I'm cold.
You didn't laugh up a sweat. Cheeky.
I laughed up sweat, you laughed up tears. Oh, I can't even recreate. Again, if people have not seen Sing Star Party, that's going to be really weird out of context.
Yeah, imagine that's coming out after, like, I don't know how you're going to do it.
It's all chronological, so Sing Star will be right before. Carries on.
So the first part of this LP will already be up.
Yeah.
Amdawa!
Hello.
And Coffee! From all into Weezing.
Woma! You know, it's got no wool.
Thunderbolt! Haha.
Thunderbolt!
One shot! See, that's the power we now get with fully evolved Pokemon. And Ampharos is just great in general. It's slow, but it makes up for it.
Let's go! Bonk.
Eh. Okay, so I can't.
You're a fanny! You're a fanny! You're a dick! We hate you! Oh,
Oh, I was going to say that'd be great if he could just one-shot everything.
almost.
She. It's a she. Why? They're not normal types.
Stop picking on me! Tormented being identified. Donk.
Hey, yeah, you stupid ghost.
Back to the dead way.
Down to Mount Tyre where you belong. Hurry,
Wait, for example, why is she practicing for the ballet?
It's gonna bite me.
No.
It bit the fire badger.
Well, you've not got the fire out.
Now it's dead. So she's not using any particular type of Pokemon, just...
Well, it's just smart just to like make love a bit.
Oh yeah, I can't do that. We can get Flamethrower eventually. Oh, hello.
And Felix.
Might want out the room. Yeah.
I'll let him out.
I think he was out. He's gonna go bother your brother now.
Oh, Carlos, she's not going to make it to the Black Swan auditions now.
We'll see Gardevoir eventually.
It's just meant to be like a fairy godmother kind of deal.
I was thinking more of a ballroom dancer. I know Mega Gardevoir is certainly a ballroom dancer. And Gallade is meant to be a knight.
Number 9.
And there's Dakim ahead of us. I'll destroy you thoroughly.
And we still got, give or take 25 minutes left, so.
Yeah, so the Dakim battle's definitely in this episode.
Yeah. Jaded and Jaded.
That's 2 boss fights we got in the same episode.
Yeah.
And then it's next 2 are Lady Venus and Professor Ryan. In terms of like major battles.
Well, these two are kind of worthless. Well, we can dig out Tabasco, but.
Wilma's getting out of there.
And Jaded doesn't have levitate.
And let's bring out Yoko, because she's only seen 1 battle so far.
It's good that Jaded doesn't have levitate, even though it clearly has levitating.
Remember Pokemon Snap, it was actually on the ground?
Yeah.
And it climbed its way back up the wall?
Hey!
It blew up! And guess who's not around to take any of the damage? See if I'd switched,
Whoa!
see if I'd switched out to Mischievous.
Whoa! Why did I do that?
Why? So okay, so we're dealing with grenades over here. I did that with Electrode once, and it aimed at grenade and just had it blow up all the time.
Why? You good. That's gonna. Oh, come on. Well, Wilco's well out there.
I really wish I just switched to Mischievous because that would have been perfect.
Oh, why did I do that? Duh. Tommaso's getting an experience from hiding. Can't come out yet. Right, no more blow you up, Pokemon. No, it's just
I
Sandslash.
don't think Sandslash can blow itself up.
Is this going to finish him? Oh, that's Vasco got free experience by getting hiding. It's because Geodude had to be fans. Can't come out now! You just blew up half 2/3 of your Pokemon, you stupid bitch. I find this perfect when Geodude is like, oh, why?
I mean, we're going back down to heal. It's a fucking boss battle next.
Yeah. Cut! And we're back. We're looking up the sky's ours.
I don't know how you should sound. Fuck it, let's make him West Country. This is what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say.
You just punched the
You treacherous swine! How could you refuse to battle? Urgh! Oh, I'm angry and I'm the game's king.
Alright.
Treacherous! You didn't really think that a worm like you could win? All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. Now it's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Hein's lab in me tractor. Oh, what's that? Who are you? What were my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Celebi's forest. Now you've come to mess with me, the great Dackle. Don't make me laugh.
From Bristol.
I'll pound the lesson into your flesh and bones, so you'll never even think of bothering me again. Let me just go get me combine harvester.
I left it back in Cornwall.
And then we actually get to hear the admin music. Unlike Mirror B, it was just...
Oh, thank
Metal. Okay, his plan is to have one of them protect and the other one's going to use Earthquake.
So it's pretty telegraphed.
Yeah. The thing is, I need to try and pick. I need to think which one's going to do it. Oh, I predicted wrong. I thought he was going to go for that. Okay, that means.
I fucking hate protect. Earthquake!
I predicted an earthquake up in here.
What was that then?
There's a reason why I picked Umbreon for this.
Is it some to defense?
Yeah. Okay. Now I know for sure that you're the next one to attack.
Ah, so they take turns. Draw ball. Tom Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh dear. I did not do as much as I wanted it to.
Psybeam then? Next thing.
Yeah, that's the plan. Because Shadow Ball's physical. Now that's going to do more damage than Metang did.
Huh.
I like how the explosion, the earthquake's Pokeball shaped. See, if it didn't protect, it was getting hit with Earthquake. And these two Pokemon are weak to Earthquake.
How's the SS battle after these two?
A bit of the same. His Pokemon can take a pounding.
Have you got revives on standby?
I've got revives and I've got hyper potions.
Hey, the time.
Metal. Please.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Got very janky animations.
But if it uses Earthquake,
Good. Just fuck it. Nice. That's 2 for 2. Shadow Ball. Ooh,
that's doing good damage.
That did more damage that time. Nah.
Don't you know that you're toxic?
And then Brittany just pukes like proper slime.
Even though Matang might just finish it off here. Never mind it though, it's...
Well, getting good luck with the confusion.
Well, we had a bit of bad luck earlier, so it's welcome.
It's bouncing it. I think that's all been hurt and confusion so far. Can we keep it up? Oh.
Oh, well. I'm attacking them both anyway.
Shadow Ball. Never mind.
That would have finished it though. And he strikes.
Nice. Critical hit.
Like Shadow Ball.
One down.
Next up, I think he's got a clay doll.
Forstorm! Is Marsup? I forgot, is Marsup ground?
Yeah. Marshall evolves into Swampert.
I know Swampert was ground, I can't remember if...
Yeah. So like Marshall's the best one because you've got it for the electric type, yeah. Yes!
Good.
That evolves into Metagross, which I'm really glad we're not contending with right now.
So,
Spoiler alert, we've got a Metagross coming up.
so slow start, but the camera, okay, they'll be easy.
We don't have any water types.
Yes.
But and because of ground types, we do not get the chance to use paralysis.
Oh, are they immune?
Yeah, well, we can't use electric to do it.
Ah. I don't exactly have like stun spore or anything like that, so.
No. You're bulky, so we need to take whatever we can get to try and wear you down.
Tox has been working the cheat so far.
I knew it would. That was the whole point of teaching it.
And it's had a 100% rate so far.
It's 100% accurate.
Also, why is Marshall not evolved in Swampert? It's level 36.
I don't know.
Oh, that didn't do too much damage.
You're not a good boss then, are you? Like, Matang was at the right level, and he managed to trade with someone to get a golem.
So far, he's not really done much attacking. It's just
The game's not letting him do it.
Yeah, the confusion's been harsh though. I mean, the more being slowed stayed in as opposed to. Oh, that's good.
I think I picked Marshall.
And he's out of here.
Okay, this battle hasn't been so bad so far. This next Pokemon's probably going to be a breeze.
Oh, okay, just
fuck.
casually has a legendary. Oh, it's a shadow legendary.
So we need to try and catch it.
If only he had a water type.
I mean, we've got Dig.
I think Quillava would be balanced against those two. Well,
No, Cameron's part
camera,
ground.
yeah.
Yes! Fire Blast is being Fire Blast.
Good, good, good. And the poison's gonna finish him off, surely.
I double teamed because I just want him out of there.
It's funny how like the guy with Entei and like other big bulky Pokemon is giving you less trouble than the guy with Ludicolo.
Because we've had good luck.
Alright, so it's just Entei.
Okay, we're not gonna poison it.
Or confuse it.
We can confuse. We'll do Psy Beam. It doesn't get stab off
I
the
mean,
Psy
you
Beam.
could technically paralyze it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna bring in Ampharos when it can get attacked. Not if it's using Fire Blast.
See, every time I see Entei, I don't imagine like roaring. I just imagine him like speaking as Molly's dad.
Its roar can apparently cause a volcano to erupt. Work that one out.
Just like in miles away in another country, like.
It missed twice.
Whoa, he hung in there. He hung in there. Oh, sick burn.
You better have burn heal. Secret power, which could paralyze.
The secret power allows me to feel. Yay!
Yes, that's what we wanted. We don't have to bring out Ampharos.
That's what you any Pokemon. No,
Just because I don't
just look at him.
I don't think it was going to, but
If only that counted for the Pokeball. You can't escape the Pokeball.
keep in mind it's also got Shadow Rush, which does recoil damage.
Oh, good.
That's why I don't reluctant to do. That's a pretty cool fate animation.
Yeah, it's just
Right, you resist attacks.
yeah. Fight fire with fire, burning down the house.
Now Tom Jones, so I'm gonna.
A lot of Tom Jones love in this today's video.
It's Tom Jones. He's the king of Wales.
No, not literally.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Prince William's the Prince of Wales, and Tom Jones is the king.
And that's why I'm limiting my attacks.
So he can send himself into the red. Ooh.
This is still a legendary Pokemon we're dealing with. That's a good thing about the call. If you don't want to attack, you can just do that.
Oh.
Tabasco! It can wake a Pokemon up, that's what I like.
It's not listening. Well, it's fades now. There we go, that's good.
Providing it doesn't kill itself.
Yeah. I mean, surely it's red and paralysed.
You have the ability to fix that. Oh, guts. Oh.
You're fat.
Think that resists fire type moves, that's why I was hoping it had that.
Go, Yoko.
How long have we been in this battle, would you say?
We have been going about coming up to 20 minutes.
We have to, the thing about the timer ball is it's more turns based than anything else.
Come on, it's in the red. There was two last
But it's a
time.
legendary.
One. Oh,
We'll try a timer ball.
hey Yoko! Yoko! Why is no one listening to me?
Good.
Paralyzed. Netball.
That'll be good for Suicune.
Or a lure ball.
A what ball?
Lure.
We don't get them in this game.
No. Is that not the one that the guy shows you in Gen 2, like?
Yeah, that's a Gen 2 exclusive.
Ah.
Most of the balls he makes are bad.
I think it's because netball made it redundant.
Yeah. Or the dive ball. Which is good when fishing.
Yoko! Listen to me! Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's all I do. See if I have to end up fainting it, if it's a choice between win the battle or try and catch it.
You're just going to let it recoil itself to death. Hopefully, if that's...
Unless there's one left, and then I'm going to finish it off.
Just Shadow Rush. Another Shadow Rush. Don't think it's going to kill it with the recoil.
No. He's trying to finish off Yoko, which he did.
I think he can do one more recoil.
It depends on how much damage you take. How much you recoil, how much based on how much damage you dish out.
Oh man!
Redundant, but making it even slower.
I think it's a grass type move. Come on!
That's good.
Is there any fire type balls?
No.
The lava ball.
This is as painful as it always is. Yes! That wasn't too bad.
You know? They started off a bit tedious and slow, but
God, you better some pissed.
give me a bit of a tractor.
Oh dear. The way you handle your Pokemon with audacious skill. Who are you? Master Daki. Ah, scrub. You were obviously outclassed against him. You had zero chance of winning.
Scrub.
I'm pulling out for now. You go to Aid's lab and help out there. That's a place I'm gonna get lost. As you wish, sir. Or I'm just gonna stand here. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You'd better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Da ha 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 ha!
Away back to Exeter.
Ooh, an F-Disc.
Top secret disc.
I kind of want to show off where we're going next. Before we won't do anything there.
As a wee sneak peek before whenever we ever
Because it's one of my favourite places in the whole game.
for when we eventually next
Thunder, and he's the area leader here at Mount Paya.
battle.
That.
Girl will explain everything.
Yeah, he's not really a major character. Time Flute. Let's hold on to that. Instantly purifies the Pokemon, don't have to deal with that whole they could disobey or anything like that.
Oh, good. It teleports you back here.
Yeah.
And it's a box. But are you certain? Do we really have this something this precious? What do you mean? I'm kind of putting those crazy things like, oh, you didn't save the shop once or such a phones. Sorry, Mum. steel and do you have any with it? Nobody can really use it. Is that not what Ash's what the fuck does Tails evolve into again?
Swell.
Does I think his Swell use that?
Yeah. I think Charizard learned it at one point. Heal up. Yours for it.
Yeah, that's the alarm for like the 3 hour point. So if you ask, so it's gonna show off the next place.
I think so. I can't remember where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I think I have to go to Duking.
Yes.
Because I think we need to go to the Under.
There's a place you want to go. I'm the one you need to know. I'm the Jason Harris back in the dark again. But we don't know what they'll do after Mount Battle. Girl, explain. Ah, so that's why. They're after the time float. That's what it was. Still, the relic in that case seems to be important to Shadow Pokemon. My voice is going. I think I should check into the relic some more. Bye.
Oh right, we're not going there yet. I don't remember where we're supposed to go next, but that's for us to work out next time.
So we may as well just save here and...
I think there's a... Oh, an event.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Chief, there's big news. You see, Chief, there's talk that there's a mysterious syndicate poised to take over the world. Huh, Chief, you're not the Chief, I beg your pardon. I'm here,
I'm here, Johnson. That story isn't new. Why are all your reports so out of date all the time?
Oh, well, Chief, there you are. You're such a kidder. Oh. Oh.
You can see they're still locked up.
So I'm just gonna use your computer right here.
So all we're missing is that Sudowoodo.
Yep.
And we managed to...
Who's committed suicide?
But we managed to snag the legendary.
Funny that. Well, anything could have easily done the same.
Yep. That's us, and we'll figure out where we're going next time.
So until then.
Gotta snag them all.
Colosseum.